Right now, I'm standing on the 18th fairway of a golf course that has hosted 5 LPGA championships and is ranked in the top 100 golf courses in the United States. Where am I today? Find out next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
This one's got a chance. Nails it.
Short game each and every day.
$1,000.
The green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP. SAP is the cloud company, powered by SAP HANA.
Hi everyone and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today I am thrilled to welcome a very special group of friends from First Presbyterian Church in Westchester, Pennsylvania. And to help our day run smoothly, I'm pleased to introduce and welcome my good friend, Howard Liebold. Howard, thank you for serving as our host today. And Howard, we have a very special day today. We have a great venue. We have great weather. And I believe if we add in some awesome prizes and a little friendly competition, we have the ingredients for a very special day.
Well, we're excited to be back at Bulle Rock, Doug, and we're looking forward to some spirited competition, so it couldn't pick a better venue for this.
Well, thank you, Howard. Hey, guys, you ready to have some fun today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I love your spirit. I thought we'd start our fun day with a group chipping contest. So all of you will chip at the same time from 75 feet. Now, some of the golf balls may deflect off of each other, but that's part of the fun. The bottom line, whoever winds up closest to the hole win a great prize. How about 2 rounds of golf, green fees and cart fees to Apple Cross Country Club? Sound great?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to chip. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, chip. And here they come. And balls are flying everywhere here. Who will be the closest to the hole? This one looks like it has a chance to go in. Look at that shot. Howard Liebold just drained it from 90 feet. Well, Howard Liebold, congratulations. My instructions were whoever was close to the hole would win the prize, and you knocked it in the hole. A sensational shot from 90 feet. I hope you enjoyed the contest.
It's a great way to start the day, Doug. Can't wait to see what's coming next.
Well, here's your Apple Cross certificate. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, we already given away some great golf, and when we come back, these guys are going to battle for some Flyers tickets. But first, let's take a tour around today's host facility, one of Pete Dye's masterpieces, the beautiful and scenic Bulle Rock Country Club. Superb, pristine, one of a kind. There are many ways to describe this spectacular facility. Perhaps Bulle Rock's slogan says it all. Named for a thoroughbred, designed by a legend, your country club for a day. One walk around the golf course leads many players to simply describe Bulle Rock as 235 acres of golf heaven. Of course, a renowned track like Bulle Rock only becomes legendary when you have a designer like Pete Dye. Dye upheld his reputation by spending 79 days personally at Bulle Rock, many of those on a bulldozer.
Pete Dye, one of the foremost architects of the modern era, built 18 terrific holes here. Every hole's different, every hole goes in a different direction. Just a super golf course. Not only is it the golf course, the logo, the clubhouse, the staff, I think everything that we do is to provide a tournament condition, country club experience every day. It's a golf course that anybody can come and play.
This magnificent track is the premier public course in the Mid-Atlantic region and is the #1 rated public course in Maryland. Bulle Rock, which opened in 1998, has also received national recognition as a championship golf facility. In fact, from 2005 through 2009, Bulle Rock hosted the McDonald's Championship, one of the majors on the LPGA Tour. This Dye masterpiece has 18 distinctly different holes with a wonderful mix of short and long ones. The small greens and brutal rough make for a challenging yet rewarding day. Each hole provides 5 sets of tees, which allows all levels of players to enjoy the experience. The conditions are impeccable from tee to green, with breathtaking views on several holes. It's worth noting that from the tips, you will need your A+ game to battle the 7,300 yards, the 76.6 course rating, and the 148 slope.
The course is fantastic, and the community itself is just beautiful. The people that are here from everywhere, they're really very friendly. And the golf course, again, I love to play golf here. Great shape, it's really top notch.
Bulle Rock also has all of the amenities that you would expect at a first-class facility.
The outings and things are one of our specialties. You have a great golf course, you have a wonderful range, you got a 3-game short game area from the golf standpoint. We have caddies. Caddies are available for people that want to walk. We have a full-service locker room attendant on staff, and we also have a really excellent food and beverage operation.
Silk's restaurant offers a terrific menu to golfers as well as small or large groups and provides a casual yet elegant dining atmosphere. The clubhouse features a well-stocked 2,400 square foot pro shop and a professional golf staff that offers superb service. And my personal advice to all golfers, arrive well before your tee time to take advantage of the beautiful practice facilities that include a unique double fairway driving range, a 3-green short game practice area, and a 17,000 square foot putting green. Bulle Rock is conveniently located minutes off the I-95 exit in Havre de Grace, Maryland. For directions, tee times, and rates, as well as information on weddings, golf outings, and frequent player programs, call toll-free 888-285-5375 or check out the web at bullerock.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Mark Purcell, Bob Graham, Joe Shorn, Mike Van Zon, Tom Gallagher, Howard Liebold, Tony Katnack, Stu Levy, Craig Single, Greg Stovell, Dom DeGinto, Bob Rittenhouse. First up for our players is the SAP Cloud Challenge. SAP is the cloud company powered by SAP HANA.
Well guys, are you ready for the thrilling SAP Cloud Challenge?
Yes.
Well, my friends at SAP have a saying, and here it is. Simplify everything so your customers can do anything. The SAP Cloud simplifies things for their customers. Keeping it simple is the goal. And you know, I believe that approach, that simple approach, works very well in the game of golf, especially when it comes to my instruction. So today, the SAP Cloud Challenge is in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to give you a simple tip on what to do when your ball is up against the collar. Part 2, Dom DeGinto is going to put that tip into action. And part 3 is the SAP Cloud Challenge, where all of you will hit this challenging shot and at the same time be competing for an amazing prize. How about 2 Flyers tickets in the suite, courtesy of SAP? Sound great?
Yeah.
I have a lie here where there's very little grass under my ball, but an awful lot of grass right behind it. So what's the game plan for a lie like this? Well, for me, I ask myself 3 questions. Number 1, first of all, what club I'm going to use. Second, how will I set up? And third, what stroke will I apply? Let me talk about the club first. The club I would choose is a pitching wedge, and I would choose that because it has the sharpest edge of all your wedges, which means it'll get through the grass a little bit easier. It also has the straightest edge of all your wedges, which means when it comes to contacting the ball, that will help me with my direction. Number 2, how would I set up? I would set up like I'm putting the golf ball. So my ball is forward, my weight is forward, I even apply my putting grip. The only difference, guys, and this is a major difference, is my club comes from grounding up in the air, so the leading edge is on the equator of the golf ball. The leading edge is against the equator of the golf ball, and that leads me to the stroke. From here, I want to get into my putting stroke. I'm going to get set up, I'm going to stay very still with my head, and I'm going to take it back in what I call a pendulum motion. So if I get wristy, or if I move my body, the odds of hitting the equator of that ball are almost 0. So we have to stay still. We have to use a pendulum stroke. You'll make good contact. The ball will bounce a little bit and then roll right to the hole. Any questions, guys?
Nope.
Well, I would love to bring up Dom DeGinto. Dom, give Dom a nice applause here. Okay, Dom, I'd like you to get into your putting setup. So just ground that club like normal, using a pitching wedge. Good. And once you're set up and balanced and perfectly comfortable, I want you to bring that club up off the ground so that the leading edge is on the equator of that golf ball.
Got it. Yep.
And now I want you to apply your putting stroke, stay still, get your target line set. I'm going to step over here with this wonderful group from First Presbyterian Church. When you're ready, let it go. And a beautiful stroke. And look at this shot, guys. That is unbelievable from a challenging lie. Dom DeGinto, that was a tremendous shot. I hope you enjoyed the tip.
That was a great tip. I never would have done it without it.
Well,
thank you, Doug. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Dom. Hey, guys, you ready for the SAP Cloud Challenge?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Our contestants in the SAP Cloud Challenge had to deal with a very challenging 35-foot shot from the collar. Craig Single wants those tickets. He's 4 feet away.
Just going at it. What a nice stroke by Craig Single.
Greg Stovell plays it to almost a foot closer.
Hit the equator of that golf ball. It's coming from right to left, and that's a beautiful touch by Greg Stovell.
Not to be outdone is Dom DeGinto, who finds his way to 2 feet 8 inches from the cup.
Well done, Dom.
But Tony Katnack has the magic touch.
And a beautiful stroke. This one's got a chance to go in. Tony Katnack. Wow, what a shot. Tony, congratulations. You took a very challenging shot up against the collar. You left it 1 foot 1 inch from the hole. Well done. Now my question for you, Tony, is you've already won tickets to a Flyers game and a suite. What if we could add some cash to those Flyers tickets?
That would be terrific. That would be terrific.
Well, Tony, you may have that opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Better isn't about clinging to the past. It's not about pretending to be the future. Better is questioning. Better is challenging. If you think you're good enough at golf, you're probably right. But if you're crazy enough to question good enough, you might just get better. We're here for the journey to better.
When you make the #1 shoe in golf, you unlock everything you know about the game. To optimize lightweight support and create superior feel. This is how you advance. This is DNA. Feel advanced.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Seymour Putters. Hide the red dot. Seymour. MVP Sport, the leading manufacturer of golf training aids. Nikon Cool Shot. Dial in every shot. The Frog Togs Chili Pad. It's all about staying cool. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman. Performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, are you ready to putt for some cash? Yeah! All right, well, here's the deal. Our wonderful host, Howard Liebel, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then roll 2 dice. The first die will tell us the distance he's putting from. The second one, how much cash he's putting for. Now, the amounts range from $1,000 to $5,000. So, guys, there's a lot of cash on the line. Howard, you are on stage. Who's our lucky contestant today?
Who we get?
Who could it
We
be?
got Craig Single.
Craig Single! Come on down, Craig. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're halfway home. You got picked.
All right.
Now we got a couple of die for you. I would like you to roll the first one to see how far we're putting from.
All right.
Give that a nice toss. Oh, look at a beautiful roll there. And we've got 40 feet of makeable putt.
All right.
Well done. And now the all-important cash roll.
All right.
$1,000 to $5,000. And what is he putting for? It's going to be $2,000. What a great roll. I certainly want to mention that this exciting putting contest is sponsored by our friends from U.S. Hole-in-One Insurance. The player last year won $1,000 here. Let's see if Craig can roll it in for $2,000. This is going to be just below the cup, and that's a nice effort by Craig Single. Well, Craig Single, that was a great effort. You had 40 feet, and you got it to the hole, which is certainly the #1 goal. Hey, I hope you had a good time.
Absolutely. It was fantastic. Great chance to even try.
Well, thank you, Craig. Well, we didn't give away the cash this week, but the great news is we still have a ton of awesome prizes for these guys to win in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 is a daring 40-yard pitch from the rough. No worries for Craig Single.
Bring it in high and soft. And this looks really good coming down towards the hole. That's winning golf by Craig Single.
Bob Rittenhouse shows off some short game skill.
It's a good touch, Bob. It's coming in from left to right. Nice shot by Bob Rittenhouse. Well done, buddy. Beautiful touch.
Greg Stovell pitching his ball to under 6 feet.
Starting up high, and this should come down towards the hole. It's picking up speed. This is a beautiful touch by Greg. Well done, Greg.
Dom DeGinto ups the ante with this tremendous shot to about a foot away.
And boy, this is on line. The speed looks great. This should stay right near the hole. And look at that touch by Dom DeGinto.
But Joe Shorn finds a way to land it just a few inches closer.
This could be really good. If it gets to the crest, it does. Right to left. This could go in the hole. And look at that shot.
Joe Shorn taking round one. Up next is a 45-foot chip shot from the heavy rough. Bob Graham looking to make an impact.
Bump and run with a 7-iron. And boy, look at this touch. This one's got a chance to be really close. That's winning golf by Bob Graham.
Mark Purcell plays his ball to under 2 feet from the hole.
A beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke. This could be on the hole. That could be in the hole. What a great shot by Mark Purcell.
But Mike Van Zon grabs the spotlight and the prize with this wonderful shot to 8 inches.
And that is winning golf by Mike Van Zon.
Round 3 tests the putting skills with this 35-footer that Tony Katnack handled well.
He's got the line. Does he have the speed? That's a beautiful touch by Tony.
Tom Gallagher strokes it to under 2 feet.
This is going from right to left, and that's right next to the cup.
Bob Rittenhouse has fine form.
Playing this from right to left. He's got a beautiful touch and great speed, and that's a nice effort by Bob Rittenhouse.
Mike Van Zon's ball stops at 1 foot 2 inches.
This got the speed and the line and the touch. Well done, Mike.
Howard Liebold is looking good at 9 inches from the cup.
Look at that touch by Howard Liebold. That's winning golf. Well done, buddy.
Can Stu Levy best that shot?
With a beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke. This one's got a chance. Stu Levy!
He sinks it to take the round. Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with Mike Cole, our Cleveland Golf Srixon Territory Sales Manager. Michael, wonderful to have you on Winning Golf.
Great to be here. Thank you, Doug.
Well, you're quite welcome. Michael, you have so many wonderful products in your line, but I always think of short game when I think of Cleveland. You've got wedges, you've got putters. I love my RTX Cleveland 588 wedge, but you have another wedge that could be ideal for the high and mid handicapper. Can you tell me about that?
Certainly, Doug. That is our new Smart Sole wedge, and it is designed for that larger player group who struggles to get it out of the bunker. The design of this is such that the sole allows that player, that wide sole allows the player to continue to increase club head speed through impact without the fear of getting stuck in the sand.
Awesome. Well, now we're on the green, and our next goal, of course, is to get it in the hole. And to do that, we need a great putter. You have a wonderful new line of putters here. Can you tell me about this new one?
The new one is called the Smart Square. And the simplicity of this design is that we have put 2 squares on top of the putter, creating 2 sets of parallel lines, perpendicular lines. This allows the player to easily square up the putter to the hole, to the ball. Dave Pells, who is a short game guru, has mentioned that this is the best alignment putter that he has ever seen.
Now, the final point is we got to get that little thing into the hole. And you have a great golf ball, not only for the tour player, which many tour players are using, but you have something for the average player too that can be very successful.
Correct. The tour players are playing our Z-Star XV. We feel that our Q-Star ball is a great ball for the masses. For that player anywhere from 8, 9 handicap on up, it is a one-piece ball, but also has the spin skin cover. So great, tremendous feel around the greens, but it's a long ball. It also spins less off of the driver. So those errant shots don't get quite so far offline.
Thank you, Mike.
Look forward to it. Thanks again, Doug.
You're quite welcome. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week's shot is a 35-yard pitch from the fairway. Mark Purcell leads the charge.
Bringing it nice and high and soft. It's going to reach the crest, and here it comes down the hill. And that's a beautiful effort by Mark Purcell.
Joe Shorn setting the bar at just over 4 feet.
He's starting it up on the high side. It's getting to the ledge. This should roll down to the hole. And look at that shot by Joe Shorn. That's winning golf. Well done.
Bob Graham is just a little bit better.
Moving from right to left. And boy, that's a nice effort. Well done. Nice job. That's winning golf by Bob Graham.
But Howard Liebold claims the first spot in our final with this gem.
Winning golf by Howard Liebold.
And Stu Levy takes the round and our other finalist spot with this shot to 2.5 feet.
Stu Levy, my goodness, what a shot.
Stay tuned as Winning Golf continues.
This new Tight Lies from Adams is an incredible club. The sole design gets you out of the rough. The hitting area of this club is so much bigger to dig the ball out of the bad lie. The new Tight Lies from Adams. Own the second shot.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
By now at Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, you've heard us say, Joe knows Infinity. Now here's something you should know. Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester have a price you can swing on an Infinity G37. Now just $24,999. Joe Bush has bought a special selection of certified pre-owned Infinity G37 sedans for not $40,000 or even $30,000. Just $24,999. $24,999. Only at Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, because Joe knows Infinity.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Tika Sport Leather, it's how you finish the wardrobe. And by PJ Whelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Make every day playable with the #1 outerwear in golf. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
We are on the 18th green and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship and the opportunity to drive home in a brand new Infiniti Q50. Now the rules for the SAP Up and In playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In playoff will be a 25-yard downhill chip shot from the rough. Howard Liebold will have the honors. Howard going with a sand wedge, and here it comes. Got caught up a little bit because of the roll, it's going to get down there. It looks like about 15 feet away. And now it's Stu Levy's turn to try and battle this 18th green here. And look at this touch. He's had a great day and looks to be about 10 feet from the hole. Well, Howard Liebold has a very testy downhill 18-foot putt. Coming back towards the hole with a beautiful touch and left it just a few inches from the hole. He's got a beautiful setup. It's coming towards the hole. Oh, just below the cup. Stu can tap that in. Stu has a 3, a very nice score from that hole. Good setup. Oh, just off the edge of the cup. And Stu Levy is our Winning Golf Champion here at Bulle Rock Country Club. Well, Stu Levy, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf Champion here at Bulle Rock Country Club. You are now in the champion circle. I hope you had a great day with Winning Golf.
I had a fantastic day, Doug, and I owe a lot of my shots to your teaching. Over the years, you had a lot of confidence in me when I didn't have confidence, and I loved it. And I'm out here with a great bunch of guys. It's a wonderful day. Love it.
Well, thank you, Stu Levy, and I'm very happy for you also. You hit the big shots today when it counted, and that's what champions do. Now, Stu, you have one more big shot left, and that's the chance to win a beautiful new Infiniti Q50. If you can chip one in from 75 feet, you'll take the keys home to that car. How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful. I'd like to win that car for my father-in-law, who's always loved Infiniti. So I'm looking forward to it, Doug.
Well, thank you, Stu. He's got the confidence, he's got the short game, so whatever you do, Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for more Winning Golf.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
That's the thing about better. You can't own it. You can only pursue it. Stalk it. Better is always coming. Or going. It's up to you to decide which. We're here for the journey. The journey to better.
By now at Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, you've heard us say, Joe knows Infinity. Now here's something you should know. Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester have a price you can swing on an Infinity G37. Now just $24,999. Joe Bush has bought a special selection of certified pre-owned Infinity G37 sedans for not $40,000 or even $30,000. Just $24,999. $24,999. Only at Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, because Joe knows Infinity.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infinity Champions Pitch. Infinity Inspired Performance.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week our champion will attempt to hole out from 75 feet to win a gorgeous new Infinity Q50. Winning Golf is thankful to have two wonderful dealerships, Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, sponsoring this exciting event. We are on the 17,000 square foot putting green at Bulle Country Club. Stu Levy bringing it up nice and high. And look at this touch by Stu Levy, and that's one of the best shots of the season from our champion here at Bulle Rock, Stu Levy. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from beautiful Bulle Rock Country Club. The views on this golf course are truly amazing. I'd also like to thank my wonderful host, Howard Liebold, and the entire team from First Presbyterian Church. Together, we created some wonderful memories. And again, congratulations to our champion, Stu Levy. Stu's victory today has earned him a slot in the Winning Golf Championship and the chance to play a round of golf with two-time Masters winner, Ben Crenshaw. Now that is winning golf. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf has been brought to you by SAP. SAP, simplifying everything so you can do anything. Learn more at sap.com.
Everybody wins.